Ever wondered how some women over 50 seem to defy the clock, always looking radiant and youthful, especially when it comes to their hair? It is not magic, it is strategy. As we gracefully age, our hair undergoes significant changes. It can become drier, thinner, lose its natural luster, and even change texture. These transformations, if not addressed correctly, can unintentionally add years to our appearance. But do not worry, because today, we are unveiling the 5 elite hair secrets that sophisticated women over 50 use to turn back time, making them look not just good, but an incredible 10 years younger. We are talking about expert-backed techniques and scientific insights that will empower you to transform your hair and radiate confidence. Get ready to discover how to unlock your hair's youthful potential. The first elite secret lies in mastering strategic color blending for youthful radiance. It is far beyond a simple dye job. It is an art and a science that harnesses light reflection and dimension to brighten the face and soften lines, effectively camouflaging the subtle signs of aging. As we age, the hair follicles gradually produce less melanin, the pigment responsible for hair color, leading to the emergence of gray or white hair. Simultaneously, the hair shaft itself can become more porous and less able to retain moisture and color evenly. A uniform, single-process dark color, while seemingly covering grays, can actually create a harsh, monolithic appearance that absorbs light rather than reflecting it. This can cast unflattering shadows on the face, emphasizing fine lines and wrinkles, making the complexion appear dull and adding years to one's look. Conversely, overly bright or brassy blonde tones can appear artificial and equally detrimental. Elite women, however, understand the power of sophisticated multi-tonal techniques. They opt for intricate blends that mimic the natural variations found in youthful hair, which is rarely a single, flat shade. Professional colorists emphasize that the goal is not to eliminate gray entirely, but to blend it seamlessly, creating an illusion of depth, movement, and natural luminescence. Consider techniques such as fine, woven highlights and lowlights. Unlike chunky, obvious streaks, these are delicate strands of color that are carefully applied to create subtle contrast and dimension. The highlights, usually 1 to 2 shades lighter than your base, catch the light, while the lowlights, 1 to 2 shades darker, add depth. This interplay of light and shadow breaks up harsh lines, softens the overall look, and prevents a flat, helmet-like appearance. Another highly effective method is balayage or foliage, which involves hand-painting color onto the hair in a sweeping motion, creating a soft, graduated effect. This technique is particularly flattering as it allows for a natural-looking transition of color, often brighter around the face and ends, which can illuminate the complexion and draw attention to the eyes. The softer regrowth line characteristic of balayage also means fewer salon visits, which is a practical benefit. Furthermore, root smudging or root shadowing is an indispensable technique. This involves applying a slightly darker, softer color directly at the roots, blending it seamlessly into the lighter mid-lengths and ends. This creates a soft, diffused root area, which not only looks more natural but also extends the time between color appointments by making new growth less noticeable. When selecting shades, the importance of understanding your skin undertones cannot be overstated. As skin ages, its undertones can subtly shift, and what once flattered might now wash you out or make you appear sallow. A knowledgeable colorist will guide you towards tones that complement your current complexion, perhaps a warm honey blonde to brighten a sallow skin tone, or a rich, cool brunette to enhance fair skin without appearing too stark. Avoiding overly cool ash tones that can make skin look gray, or overly warm, brassy tones that look unnatural and dated is crucial. Finally, gloss treatments are a non-negotiable step for maintaining vibrant, youthful color. These semi-permanent treatments seal the hair cuticle, which often becomes rougher with age, thereby increasing light reflection and adding incredible shine. A healthy, reflective shine is a universal sign of youthful hair. By embracing these strategic color blending methods, elite women leverage the science of light and color to create an optical illusion of youth, vibrancy, and sophistication. The practical advice here is to always consult a professional colorist who specializes in aging hair and understands these advanced techniques. Bring photos of looks you admire, and have an open discussion about your natural hair color, your current skin tone, and your lifestyle to ensure a personalized, age-defying color solution. The second profound secret is mastering the art of the age-defying cut. A haircut is far more than just altering length. It is about sculpting the hair to harmoniously complement changing facial contours, strategically adding volume where hair naturally thins, and softening features that may become more angular with age. Understanding the science behind these changes is crucial. As we gracefully mature, hair density naturally decreases due to a process called follicular miniaturization, where hair follicles shrink, producing finer, shorter, and less pigmented strands. Simultaneously, our facial bone structure undergoes subtle shifts, and the fat pads that once provided youthful fullness begin to diminish and descend, leading to a loss of definition and the emergence of more pronounced lines around the jawline and cheekbones. A strategic haircut can optically restore balance and create an illusion of lift and youthful softness. Top stylists consistently confirm that the right cut can act like a non-surgical facelift, subtly lifting and balancing facial proportions without any invasive procedures. Elite women prioritize cuts that address these physiological changes with precision and artistry. One of the most impactful techniques is the incorporation of invisible layers. Unlike blunt, obvious layers that can make fine hair appear even thinner or create a choppy, dated look, invisible layers are strategically placed internally within the hair structure. These layers are cut in a way that removes weight and creates movement and volume from within, without sacrificing the overall density or creating visible steps. They encourage the hair to lift naturally from the root, providing body and bounce that might otherwise be lacking. This technique is particularly effective for hair that tends to lie flat or has lost its natural fullness. Another essential element is the thoughtful use of face framing layers or soft wispy bangs. Heavy, blunt bangs can sometimes emphasize forehead lines or cast shadows that highlight dark circles under the eyes. In contrast, soft, feathered layers that gently fall around the face or delicate, wispy bangs that skim the eyebrows can beautifully soften the jawline, draw attention to the eyes, and create a youthful, approachable softness. These elements work to break up the strong lines of the face, creating a more harmonious and youthful silhouette. When it comes to optimal length, experts suggest that very long, flat hair can inadvertently drag facial features downwards, making the face appear elongated and adding a sense of heaviness. Conversely, overly short, severe cuts can sometimes highlight angularity or expose areas of the scalp where hair density is reduced. The universally flattering mid-length cut, typically falling anywhere from the collarbone to just above the shoulders, is often recommended. This length offers incredible versatility, allowing for various styling options, and is long enough to maintain a sense of femininity while being short enough to retain volume and movement. This length also naturally supports an illusion of thickness and fullness, which can be challenging to achieve with very long hair that is prone to thinning. Furthermore, an age-defying cut always prioritizes volume at the crown. As hair thins, the crown area is often the first to lose its natural lift, leading to a flat, sometimes sparse appearance. A skilled stylist will incorporate cutting techniques that naturally support volume at the top, such as subtle graduation or specific layering patterns that encourage lift and prevent the hair from lying flat against the scalp. The practical advice for you is to engage in a thorough consultation with your stylist. Discuss your specific face shape, your hair texture, and your daily styling routine. A truly exceptional stylist will not just cut your hair, they will analyze your bone structure, your neck length, your overall lifestyle, and even your personal style to create a tailored cut that enhances your natural beauty and subtly erases years from your appearance. Do not be afraid to bring inspiration photos, but also be open to your stylist's expert recommendations based on their understanding of hair biology and facial aesthetics. The third indispensable secret employed by elite women is an advanced scalp and hair health regimen. They understand that truly youthful, vibrant hair begins not just at the ends but at its very source, a healthy, nourished scalp and strong, resilient hair shafts. This goes far beyond basic shampoo and conditioner. It is a targeted approach rooted in scientific understanding of how hair ages. The scalp, much like the skin on our face, is susceptible to the aging process. With time, blood flow to the scalp can decrease, collagen production slows, and the delicate balance of the scalp microbiome can be disrupted. These factors directly impact the health and vitality of the hair follicles. When follicles are compromised, they can miniaturize, leading to the production of thinner, weaker, and slower growing strands, ultimately contributing to reduced hair density and overall thinning. Simultaneously, the hair shaft itself undergoes changes. It becomes more brittle, loses its natural lipids and moisture, and its protective cuticle layer can become rougher and more prone to damage. Elite women tackle these issues head-on with a multifaceted approach. Their regimen components are meticulously chosen for their scientifically proven benefits. Firstly, scalp care is paramount. Gentle exfoliation, whether through physical scrubs with fine particles or chemical exfoliants containing ingredients like salicylic acid, is crucial. This process effectively removes product buildup, dead skin cells, and excess sebum that can clog follicles and impede healthy hair growth. By unclogging the follicles, exfoliation improves microcirculation to the scalp, ensuring that essential nutrients and oxygen can reach the hair roots more efficiently. Following exfoliation, targeted scalp serums and treatments become vital. These formulations often contain potent ingredients such as peptides, which are chains of amino acids that can signal to cells to produce more collagen and elastin, supporting follicle health. Some may include minoxidil, a proven ingredient for stimulating hair growth, or natural alternatives like caffeine and niacinamide, which are known to improve blood flow and nutrient delivery to the follicles. Plant-based growth factors or botanical extracts with anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties also play a significant role in stimulating dormant follicles and extending the anagen or growth phase of the hair cycle. Regular, gentle scalp massage is also incorporated to further enhance blood circulation and relaxation, which indirectly supports hair health. Secondly, intensive hair shaft care is equally critical. Aging hair is prone to damage, so bond repair treatments are a game changer. Ingredients like malic acid, citric acid, or proprietary bond-building complexes work by penetrating the hair shaft to repair broken and disulfide bonds, which are the fundamental structural components of hair. By rebuilding these bonds, the hair becomes significantly stronger, more resilient, and less prone to breakage, restoring its structural integrity from within. Hydration is another key pillar. As hair ages, it loses its natural lipids, leading to dryness, frizz, and a dull appearance. Treatments infused with hyaluronic acid, a powerful humectant that attracts and retains moisture, or ceramides, which are lipids that help seal the hair cuticle and prevent moisture loss, are essential. Natural oils like argan, jojoba, or coconut oil can also provide deep conditioning and nourishment, sealing the cuticle and imparting a healthy shine. Finally, protection is non-negotiable. Heat protection sprays are always used before any heat styling, creating a vital barrier that shields the hair from thermal damage, which can severely weaken the hair shaft and degrade its protein structure. Furthermore, just as we protect our skin from the sun, hair also requires UV protection. UV rays can degrade keratin, the primary protein of hair, and cause color fading and structural damage. Products containing UV filters help to maintain hair health and vibrancy. Trichologists consistently highlight that treating the scalp as an extension of facial skin is paramount for maintaining hair vitality and density as we age. The practical advice here is to identify your specific scalp and hair concerns, whether it is thinning, dryness, sensitivity, or breakage, and then introduce targeted products gradually. Consistency is absolutely key. Visible results from these advanced regimens often require dedicated use over several weeks or months. The fourth transformative secret that elite women employ is mastering volume and movement. Flat, lifeless hair instantly adds years to one's appearance, creating a heavy, downward pulling effect on the face. Conversely, hair with natural-looking volume and graceful movement lifts the face, exudes vibrancy, and imparts an undeniable sense of youthfulness and energy. The science behind this is straightforward. As we age, hair naturally loses volume due to several factors, including reduced hair density, the weakening of the hair shaft structure, and the relentless pull of gravity. Creating volume involves strategically lifting the hair from the root and imparting body throughout the strands. The goal is an effortless, bouncy look, not a stiff, helmet-like style. Hair artists consistently emphasize that volume should appear natural and flowing, providing lift without rigidity. Elite women achieve this through a combination of expert product selection and precise styling techniques. Firstly, the right root lifting products are indispensable. These include lightweight mousses, volumizing sprays, or root lifting powders. These products are specifically formulated with polymers that, when applied directly to the roots before drying, create a subtle scaffold around each hair strand. This scaffold provides the necessary grip and structure to lift the hair away from the scalp, effectively combating flatness. It is crucial to choose formulas that are not heavy or sticky, as these can weigh down fine hair, negating the desired effect. Secondly, proper blow-drying technique is foundational. Many experts recommend starting with an initial upside-down drying method. By flipping your head over and rough drying the hair until it is about 70 to 80% dry, you encourage the roots to lift naturally away from the scalp, creating foundational volume. Once the hair is partially dry, sectioning the hair becomes key. Using a medium to large round brush, lift individual sections of hair upwards and outwards from the scalp, directing the airflow from your blow dryer directly at the roots. The tension from the brush combined with the heat helps to create lift and smooth the cuticle. After each section is dried and lifted, a cool shot of air from the blow dryer is essential. This cool air helps to set the volume and close the hair cuticle, locking the shape in place and adding shine. Thirdly, incorporating tools like Velcro rollers or hot rollers can significantly enhance lasting body and softness. Velcro rollers applied to damp or dry hair, particularly at the crown and along the top sections, provide a gentle lift at the roots and create soft, undulating bends rather than tight curls. Hot rollers, applied to dry hair, work similarly but with added heat, offering a quicker and often more pronounced volume boost. The key is to let the hair cool completely in the rollers before removing them to ensure the style holds. Fourthly, for adding texture and soft waves, large barrel curling irons or wands are preferred over smaller ones. The aim is to create gentle, loose waves and bends, not tight, defined curls, which can sometimes appear dated or too formal. Wrapping sections of hair around a 2-inch or larger barrel for just a few seconds, then gently releasing and allowing the waves to cool, adds an illusion of fullness and movement. These soft textures reflect light beautifully, contributing to a vibrant, youthful appearance. Finally, texturizing sprays applied mid-shaft to ends can provide additional grip and fullness without making the hair stiff. These sprays add a subtle grit that prevents hair from falling flat, enhancing the overall body and movement. The practical advice for you is to invest in quality styling tools and products that suit your hair type. Practice different techniques to find what works best for your hair and desired look. Remember to always work with clean hair, as product buildup can weigh hair down. Avoid over-brushing hair when it is dry, as this can flatten the volume you have meticulously created. Instead, use your fingers or a wide tooth comb to gently separate and arrange your hair. By embracing these techniques, you can master the art of natural-looking volume and movement, transforming your hair into a powerful tool for looking visibly younger and more vibrant. The fifth and final secret, a cornerstone for elite women, is strategic styling for softness and polish. The way hair is styled can profoundly impact perceived age, and sophisticated women understand how to manipulate their hair to soften facial features, avoid harsh lines, and maintain an overall aesthetic that is both polished and effortlessly approachable. As we age, facial lines tend to become more pronounced, and features, especially around the jawline and cheekbones, can appear sharper or more angular due to changes in bone structure and subcutaneous fat loss. Hair styling, when executed thoughtfully, can create optical illusions of softness, symmetry, and lift, effectively counteracting these natural shifts. Stylists universally agree that the goal is to create a look that is both refined and relaxed, steering clear of anything that appears overly contrived, severe, or dated. One of the most critical principles is ensuring softness around the face. Avoid pulling all hair back tightly, as this can harshly expose and emphasize every line and wrinkle on the forehead and around the temples. Instead, allow loose tendrils, soft face framing layers, or wispy bangs to gently fall around the face. These elements work to soften the jawline, camouflage fine lines on the forehead, and create a flattering frame that draws attention to the eyes and mouth, rather than highlighting areas of concern. This subtle softening effect instantly imparts a more youthful and approachable demeanor. Another key consideration is part placement. A severe, perfectly straight middle part can sometimes emphasize facial asymmetry, draw attention to the center of the forehead where lines might be more visible, and even make hair at the crown appear flatter. Experts often recommend a side part or a slightly off-center part as a more flattering alternative. A side part creates an instant illusion of volume at the crown, which has a natural lifting effect on the entire face. It also introduces a soft, diagonal line that can beautifully complement facial contours, making the overall look more dynamic and youthful. Experimenting with different partings can reveal surprising improvements in your overall appearance. Furthermore, embracing gentle waves and bends, rather than opting for stick-straight or tightly curled hair, is a hallmark of youthful styling. Pin-straight hair can appear severe and often lacks the natural movement and dimension that characterizes younger hair. Conversely, tightly coiled curls can sometimes look overly structured or dated. The ideal is soft, undulating waves or subtle bends that add movement, dimension, and an effortless, vibrant feel. These textures not only appear more natural but also reflect light beautifully, enhancing shine and giving the hair a healthy, voluminous appearance. Achieving these waves can be done with large barrel curling irons, hot rollers, or even by braiding damp hair before bed. When it comes to updos, the emphasis should be on elegance and ease. Low, loose buns or chignons or half-up styles that gently lift the hair at the crown without pulling the face taut are excellent choices. Avoid overly structured high ponytails or tight updos that can pull the skin and highlight sagging. The aim is a relaxed, sophisticated updo that offers a subtle lift and maintains softness around the face. Finally, a polished finish is absolutely crucial. Frizz control, smooth cuticles, and a healthy shine are key indicators of well-maintained, youthful hair. Use lightweight finishing sprays or serums that add shine without weighing the hair down or making it appear greasy. A sleek, frizz-free finish communicates care and attention, contributing significantly to a refined and youthful overall impression. The practical advice here is to experiment with different partings to discover which best flatters your face shape. Learn to create soft waves with various tools, focusing on natural-looking bends rather than perfect curls. Pay meticulous attention to the overall finish. Shine and smoothness are paramount for conveying healthy, youthful hair. By integrating these strategic styling principles, you will transform your hair into a powerful asset that enhances your natural beauty and projects an image of timeless elegance and vitality. You have now uncovered the 5 powerful hair secrets that elite women over 50 use to effortlessly look 10 years younger. We have explored the art of strategic color blending to create dimension and light, the science of age-defying haircuts that sculpt and lift, the advanced regimen for scalp and hair health, the techniques for mastering natural volume and movement, and the strategic styling principles for softness and polish. Remember, your hair is a powerful tool for self-expression and an undeniable indicator of vitality. By integrating these expert-backed strategies into your beauty routine, you are not just changing your hair, you are transforming your entire look and radiating an ageless confidence. We are confident that these insights will empower you to embrace your beauty with renewed vigor. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel for more expert beauty tips tailored for sophisticated women. Like this video to help us reach more amazing women, and share your favorite secret in the comments below. We love hearing from you.